Yo, what is up guys, welcome back to another episode. Let me actually quickly save this. This is, I did the minigame again. I think I only got like 3 or 4 hits. It is so impossibly hard that is the best I'll do, so I'm just gonna leave it there. Not only is the spear stabbed in the stomach, but there are multiple stabbers on each of his thighs. Furthermore, there's a laceration on his left arm impalable through his right hand.
Isn't that weird? Until now, the files always specified the cause of death.
But the cause of death is obvious.
If it isn't mentioned, then it is clearly a part of the case.
The spear in Nagito's stomach. It is obvious just by looking at it that it was the cause of death.
And maybe he died before then.
It's not included if it's not important enough to write about.
Well, Monokuma,
I plead the fifth! There he goes again! I'm so appalled that I have nothing to say.
But even during Gundam's case, and before during Mikan's case, the thing he purposely omitted from the Monokuma file
Yeah, exactly.
was always the most important mystery in the case.
Are you saying
I'm literally
that
Sherlock
applies
Holmes.
this time too?
Hold on a sec. Then, are you saying there's more to Nagito's death? Are you suggesting, again, that his death wasn't a suicide?
You guys were the ones who said it was a suicide in the first place.
No, I don't think it's a mistake to call Nagito's death a suicide, but it's not just a suicide. Come to think of it, did Nagito really commit suicide just to get us all killed?
are you sticking up for him?
That's not what I meant. I mean it in a bad sense.
Bad sense?
I just remembered that his malice always defied our expectations, and that concerns me. For example, would that malice just end here?
Huh?
Did Nagito's malice drive him to risk his life for a truth we'd reach this easily? I mean, this is Nagito we're talking about, you know?
How interesting! You sure do believe in Nagito, huh? Because you believe in his malice, you continue to suspect his malice. I see. I guess that's what passes for friendship these days.
What friendship?
What should we do, you guys? Should we
No.
proceed? I think we should keep going until everyone is satisfied. Even if it's just to be safe.
You
Why are we
are
hitting that
right.
crazy zoom on her,
We
bro?
only get one chance to vote after all.
Just to be safe, huh? Guess I have no choice. If that's the case, I'll do my best to go along with it.
This is friggin' annoying. But if you guys say you're doing it, there's no way I'm gonna back out.
Hey, Monokuma, you heard us. The voting's gonna have to wait.
We've come this far. Let's work hard till the very end. If we work together, everything should be all right. That's what I believe.
Oh, splendid. You guys are so splendid right now. That's right. If all your hopes are united, no despair can shake you.
Rolls and this way. Now that I think about it, Nagito's done the same thing. Absolute hope can overcome only despair, and he was yearning for that. Then the situation where it might be the thing that Nagito wanted all along. No, never mind. I'm probably overthinking. Damn, we're halfway through the trial. After the worst minigame of my life.
No,
Man, my heart was racing like crazy when I thought it was voting time was gonna start, but if you think about it rationally, there's no way it's gonna happen. We haven't done this bit yet. Most of the players probably figured that out too. You're the only one who didn't know. Isn't that right, Manami? Hey, how much longer are you planning to sulk? Let's get along like we always do. Alright, you passed. Friendship is measured by how long you can stand in silence when you're alone with someone. So Manami and I are the best of friends. Don't say such stupid things. I hate so much right now. Enough! Why do I have to be hated that much? Besides the fact that you snapped me at me like that, I don't trust you at all, not even teensy tiny 1 millimeter bit. So, just trusting your friend is much more shameful than being betrayed by that friend, you know? We ain't even friends in the first place. Then as your older brother, let me say this, you're not even my brother! It's sad to live a life without friendship. That's even sadder than watching a high school rom-com full of guys. Well, there may be some demands for that. I fell for it. I totally took the man-bait. Yes, man.
I'm Manami.
Yeah.
Anyway, everyone is united against despair.
Oh, wait, she's actually saying new lines.
Totally awesome. That's why I'm gonna fight too. I
Just
will
fucking
the
fight
only way I
Monokuma, bro.
can. I'm gonna show that guy my fearsome retaliation. That's basically it.
Damn.
So if we're working together, where do we start? With the cause of death missing from the Monokuma file?
Why don't we try removing all our preconceived notions before we discuss this? In the beginning, our discussion advanced by assuming Nagito's death was caused by the spear. It's better to confirm if there are any other possibilities. That's what I think.
Other possibilities. Huh.
If something other than the spear killed Nagito, all I can think of is the knife stabbed into his hand, but...
That was definitely a gruesome wound. But
Yeah, the
it wouldn't
poison,
be the
bro.
fatal wound, don't you think?
No, but I don't think it's the poison, bro. That's how's that even related?
You think the cuts on his legs and left arm aren't the fatal wounds?
Are we finished already?
I feel like it's possible that we overlooked something.
No, look,
Then
huh?
let's bring up whatever we can think of, one after the other. That might clear some things up.
Exactly! We should cooperate at a time like this.
If it wasn't also a spear, we don't even know what exactly exists, but what if it does? We need to find out no matter what. Let's do this.
Let us consider a different
See,
fatal
that's
wound.
how much damage it took from doing that minigame, bro. It's
It's
so
not the
hard.
knife in his right hand, right? It's not the other wounds, right?
With all those wounds, maybe he simply bled to death.
There's no way he burned to death.
Was the cause of death something that cannot be seen?
Cold, cold. Could be this though, innit? But I just don't believe this. This makes no
That's
sense.
it. I totally forgot about that possibility.
I'm doing this because it's the only other thing that's possible, but I don't understand why it's this.
If the cause of death was something we can't see, then we have to consider poison as a possible method.
Poison? It is true that poison is not something we can see, but what?
I remember
Not bad guy.
when I went to investigate Nagito's cottage, I discovered something really strange.
Then me and Chiaki, let's discover
Inside the
cottage.
refrigerator, I found a bottle of Monokuma's special poison.
Additionally, that's a poison made specifically for killing. I see. Now that you mention it, there's no way a toxin like that doesn't relate to the case at all.
I don't know about that.
If poison was the cause of death, it would not leave an obvious wound on Nagito's body.
However, it's common for blood blotches to appear on a body that's been poisoned.
I see. You sure seem to know a lot about medicine.
What does that mean?
But even if blood blotches appear, if the body was already covered in blood,
Literally, this could have been solved by just taking off his trousers. I'm not saying we'll take off his box and look his dick. We can just take off his Jesus Christ, I'm going take off his pants, and you can just see if there's any like blotches there. Or you can just lift up his shirt and then look around. Or I don't know, take off his jacket, look at his arms, his right arm.
there's no way we'd notice them easily, right?
Did he wound his body just to camouflage them?
That's also a possibility.
That would be
Still,
crazy.
both of Nagito's hands were full. So how would he drink poison?
His
To be
left
fair,
hand was tied up and gripping the spear, and his right hand had a knife stuck in it.
If it was a slow-acting poison, it is
Yeah.
possible he consumed it in
but it's
advance.
fast. This is it.
No,
It goes
the warning label on
immediately.
the bottle explicitly
Yeah.
states the effect is instant.
Then it's impossible. Both his hands were full just before he died.
And this is when the hardtail appears.
You're totally overvaluing that tail.
His mouth was covered
Tail?
with duct tape, you know. If he wanted to drink poison, how'd he get it past his lips?
If there's no way he could have drank the poison, it might be impossible. Just kidding. It's not like we're out of possibilities
Someone else did
yet.
it.
Are there any left?
Hell no! No matter how you slice it, he was totally killed by that spear.
Since we've already ruled out so many possibilities, it might be easier to think about what really killed him. Operation Elimination Method. The hint should be written on the poison's warning label. Maybe.
So many maybes. The way possible the answer to this one the written label. I think I can't find try to remember it. This is a different minigame? Don't fucking tell me, okay. If it was Hangman's Gambit, but I was gonna lose. I'm still scared of that fucking minigame. I don't like this game either. But there's only 2 questions, so it shouldn't be too bad. In fucking gas form? What? It must have been the smoke. No, I don't know what the smoke grenade. They're not the smoke grenades, the fire grenades. Was? Kids, Logic Guide didn't seem too bad. I should be able to easily do it, no cap. That was quite an easy one. The hardest part was probably the start.
What if instead of drinking the poison, we assume he inhaled it?
Oh my god. No, I'm right. I was right. My first hypothesis was right. What he did is he changed the grenades. One of them, he changed them for the poison. And he puts it in and you wouldn't know. And that's why someone random killed us. So he could try kill all of us. Actual psychopathy, bro. I'm gonna slow down a little bit because it is low-key kind of getting hard. Low key W, that was amazing time. I should definitely be chill. I'm not gonna redo that.
What if instead of drinking the poison, we assume he inhaled it?
Inhaled?
It's written on the poison's warning label.
The enchanted liquid is highly potent and takes effect immediately. Please have a look at the volatility is low. This liquid is very dangerous and vaporized. Well, I don't know, my thesis of me saying that was in one of the grenades and he put it randomly in one of them is kind of stupid. Because then it would have killed everyone else there. It is very dangerous and vaporized. I feel like even just being near the room that I was in would still cook you, but it was getting fucked up with
Dangerous
fire
when
and whatnot.
vaporized. In other words, breathing in the gas is fatal.
Poison gas! Then all he had to do was breathe it in through his nose!
He breathed that poisonous gas inside the warehouse? But if poisonous gas had spread throughout the warehouse, why didn't it
Exactly,
kill us?
bro. Using, I should explain this to fire. The fucking fire, okay, the smoke. Monokuma merch. What? What?
I see! The sprinklers in the warehouse. Thanks to those, we didn't inhale that poison gas.
I don't know why that would make any sense, but whatever, G, honestly, I don't even care too much.
I see!
The poison gas
I'm towering
disappeared
over
because of
everyone
the
here.
sprinklers? It wasn't the fire?
Well, this was also
Wait,
written
what
on
was?
the poison's warning.
What did I not read? It's heavier than air, it breaks down in minutes and is susceptible to hydrolysis. Bro, I swear to goodness it did not say that, bro. It did not say that. So it's possible for you to poison someone to death without any complications.
Of course! Hydrolysis! The chemical bonds that formed the poison were broken down by the water from the sprinklers!
Also, the poison is apparently denser than air, so it probably didn't affect us because we were standing.
But Nagito was laying down, so he must have breathed in a whole bunch of it, huh?
If it meets the requirements that well, maybe it's not just a possibility anymore.
Yeah, the true cause of Nagito's death was poisoning. The wounds on his body, the spear in his stomach, it was all to keep us from learning the truth.
So what?
Huh?
We figured out that Nagito died from poison, but so what?
Bro, she mentioned something about the fire grenades, man.
In the end, it doesn't change the fact that he committed suicide, right? Then enough already!
Nagito inhaled the poison he prepared and died. Yeah, that still sounds like a suicide.
But if you...
Well, with this, we have a clearer picture. We've also determined the true cause of death. All right, all the mysteries should be solved now. We should get on with the voting time, right?
Well, but
What? There's still more?
Not all the mystery is solved yet. Nagito's motive is so unclear. Did he commit suicide so he could kill everyone and last one of us? What was his real motive? Is that really okay?
Hey, what happened? There's no reason to wonder about that stuff anymore, you know.
Nagito's motive, Nagito's malice. Is this really okay? Can we finish here? No, that
There
can't be.
might have been an accomplice.
Chiaki, what did you just say?
If Nagito committed suicide by inhaling poison that he brought, then why wasn't there anything that looked like poison at the crime scene?
That means Chiaki's clear now, because I swear she said,
Anything
mentioned
that
about
looked
the...
like poison?
Mentioned about the
Nagito
gas grenades
brought
being
poison to the
weirder.
warehouse. It's strange that we couldn't find it there.
I see.
Loki had no idea, I guess. I looked at
are
water,
you
I swear I saw
talking
meat
about
on
the
the bone.
container the poison was kept?
Yeah. If Nagito brought it, it's strange we couldn't find that container anywhere.
He can't carry around poison without putting it in a container?
Yeah, that was written on the warning label.
No, there's a flashback to it, but...
The container probably melted in the fire.
It's probably plastic or glass, right? There's no way it'd completely incinerate. Even the plastic fragments of the fire grenades we used to
There's a
put
fire
out the fire
grenade.
didn't completely burn up, you know?
Bro, look at the fire grenades. You just mentioned glass or plastic? I mean, come on, bro.
Then, does that mean someone got rid of the container?
So that's why you mentioned an accomplice.
That is impossible. I mean, an accomplice? It is just two.
Like, does that really matter all that much? I mean, even if he had an accomplice, it doesn't change the fact that Nagito still committed suicide.
You're right. Someone might have accidentally took it away from the crime scene.
Accidentally,
You're
bro.
right. You're totally right. That's totally it.
Right? Isn't it okay to close this case yet? I'm not in the mood for unexpected twists.
I don't know. I hope I hurt someone else. I'm inside and down, everyone else always feel that way. That's why I want the rules. This is just Nagito's suicide. If I do that, nobody here gets hurt, but...
That's no good.
Huh?
I feel like Nagito is seeing through us. By calling this Nagito's suicide, we're trying to take the easy way out so we don't hurt anyone else. But if Nagito was here right now, he'd probably be sneering at us. He'd probably say something like, "So that's the extent of your hopes."
Bro is Nagito.
So Nagito's ghost is whispering to you, huh? The power of friendship bursts beyond death, huh? A fiery outcome like this is right out of a teen manga. Still, that's pretty messed up.
Shut up! You just be quiet.
I get what you're saying, but in the end, the reason he died is still the same as before, right? Even if we solve this mystery, the conclusion won't change at all.
I mean, it'd be a suicide regardless, right?
Even if there really was an accomplice, is there any reason we should take the time to figure out who it is? Like Fuyuhiko said earlier, it is possible that somebody accidentally removed the poison from the crime scene.
No, it isn't. No, it isn't. It isn't.
But I just can't imagine ending this by turning our backs on the truth.
It's fine, okay? There are some things we're better off not knowing, and we probably just didn't notice it. Like maybe the container was hiding with the fire grenade fragments.
What is that I'm feeling just now? Though for a brief, a strong flash of light running through my head. Maybe what can I say? Just fire grenade, fire grenade, fire grenade. I also reached the answer. There's no way Nagito brought the poison, which means the thing was. Oh, don't you fucking dare! Don't you fucking dare! Oh my god, no. Oh my god. Oh my god. You see how much easier this is? Wait, let me search hot spell grenade. Ooh, I might be gooked. Grenade. Yeah, green and then nade. Okay. Green and then nade. So. Wait, green. We need R. That was such a locked in moment, like, you see what I mean? That was so easy, bro. That was so fucking easy. I'm sick of this game, but...
I see.
Huh?
The fire grenades. Nagito put the poison inside one of the fire grenade canisters and transported it to the warehouse.
He used one of the fire grenade canisters?
Yeah, the container with the poison in it wasn't secretly taken away by someone. Instead, it was in a container that didn't need to be taken away in the first place. As long as he put the poison in the same container he brought to the warehouse.
Yeah, no, it makes sense for us to grab it, bro. Man, fuck off, pet blood. I already raised all of you.
It can be hidden with the other fire grenades we used, so there's no need to dispose of the container later.
That bastard. He totally knew we were gonna throw those fire grenades.
Which means, did Nagito exchange the contents of a fire grenade?
Yeah, that has to be it.
When I first discovered those fire grenades, I tried to study them a little bit. The canister was completely sealed shut by a layer of aluminum underneath the lid.
You just have to peel off that seal and swap the insides, right?
That is true, but there was no sign he was even at the break room.
Hold on. Did you say aluminum?
No.
Hajime. Could it be?
If so, then there's no mistake. Nagito definitely swapped the contents of one of the fire grenades.
Seriously? That's impossible. Miss Sonia just said so right now.
Sonia's words are proof that the poison was swapped with the contents of a fire grenade.
Huh?
Don't you feel like you'd hide something this important to the case somewhere else?
Take a look. We found this under Nagito's bed when we were investigating his cottage.
Huh? That's just a piece of trash.
No, that is not just a piece of trash. The seal I saw on that fire grenade matched this. It is the same aluminum.
Boom! Finished.
You found the aluminum seal under Nagito's bed?
There's more. That's not the only thing we found in Nagito's room. We also found a gas mask and gloves under his bed, too.
Did he use those when he put the poison inside the fire grenade?
It's a dangerous poison after all. He took extreme caution when swapping them.
So what's the issue? Nagito put the poison in the grenade canister, brought it with him, breathed it in and died, right? So in the end, he still fucking committed suicide. Enough already!
You're right. If the
No.
canister wasn't thrown away, then it just means that there wasn't an accomplice after all.
You
See,
dumb.
I told you. The conclusion is still the same. Nagito committed suicide. End of story.
What happened is that one of us picked it up, threw it at him. He already had all the wounds other than the spear wound. He dies, and that's when he lets go of the spear and it pierces him. But I don't know, I feel like it would make a noise, but to be fair, fire is kind of noisy, so...
I admit that there wasn't an accomplice.
No!
You're right.
No.
In actuality, the truth is even more horrifying.
Chiaki,
What did
my
you say?
dude.
Hey, what are you planning to say now?
What the hell? Do you still want to keep going?
Is this not settled? There is no denying that Nagito's death was a suicide.
No, it's not.
Chiaki?
I'm sorry, but I just realized it.
Realized what?
We know Nagito used the grenade canister to store the poison. So when was it deployed in the warehouse? When did Nagito breathe in the poison? When I thought along those lines, that's when I realized it.
The horrifying truth?
It probably happened at the same time.
Crap!
Fuck's sakes.
I see!
But I thought it'd be that one, I just didn't read it. I
Are
literally
you
read the bottom
saying
ones first.
It was when we all threw the fire grenades? I see!
Yeah, I think so.
No.
When we all threw the grenades to put out the fire in the warehouse, the poison was deployed. And it converted to poison gas and killed Nagito.
If that is true, then the person who brought the poison and spread it was...
One of us.
What the heck?
There's no way we would know. We would just be like, who's throwing the most canisters? Or was the canister you touched
One
out
of
with?
us threw the poison grenade that killed Nagito?
Hold on a sec. Then Nagito was...
It would mean he didn't kill himself.
What the heck? You said so yourself! You said Nagito committed suicide!
He killed himself. Like, the reason why he's dead is because of himself. Like, no one actually meant to kill him. But we theoretically killed him by accident by throwing that poison gas grenade, so therefore we're still liable.
Then who killed Nagito?
You mean, who's the actual killer, right?
Do you know?
Who prepared the poison fire grenade that killed Nagito?
Huh?
I see! It was Nagito, obviously. We just discussed this a few minutes ago.
Then who set the warehouse fire that caused one of us to throw the poisoned grenade?
Akane?
I see!
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, whatever.
That was also Nagito.
Hey, how many times are you gonna ask the same damn question?
The next question will be my last. Considering all the facts up till now, why did Nagito set the warehouse on fire?
I see! Don't tell me. He set the warehouse on fire just so we'd have to throw the fire grenades?
He set the fire just so we'd put it out? Why'd he do that?
It was a trap,
A trap?
preparing the poison, creating a reason for us to throw the poison. It was all a setup by Nagito. It was all a trap to make one of us throw the poison grenade.
Seriously, I'm asking you who threw it.
Literally all of us. It was me, Chiaki, and Sonia?
I don't know. The person who threw it probably didn't know either.
Huh? Could it be... Was that Nagito's trap?
Yes,
This
bro.
wasn't an intentional murder. This was a murder that Nagito forced someone to do. And for that reason, he put the fire grenade that he filled with poison with the other grenades. Setting up a murder nobody can solve. That was Nagito's true goal.
What? What the hell?
Nagito did not commit murder. Instead, he manipulated someone else into killing him?
To do that, he set a trap to force someone to kill him. The poison grenade and the fire were traps. That's why the curtain was the fire's origin point.
Okay, it was not me. It was not Akane. So it has to be one of these
All
three.
the
But
fire
let's get
grenades
real. I'm
we
pretty
threw
sure
at
it's
the
the other
curtain
one.
shattered once they fell to the floor.
So basically, it's everyone. Theoretically, it's one of these guys because you only see them throwing it, but I'm pretty sure we saw through it.
Because of that, Nagito, who was laying face up on the floor, was able to breathe in the dense poison, and then...
Hold on. If that's true, You can't say the poison was the cause of death. It might be the poison's fault he let go of the spear, but the actual cause of death could be either one.
Even so, the poison is what caused him to let go of the spear.
That's right! Nagito's killer is the one who made him breathe the poison!
Are you fucking serious?
That was his trap all along. Even the wounds all over his body. It was all to mess with the evidence for what actually happened. His true goal was creating a murder that nobody can solve. He wanted to prove to us that there are mysteries that just can't be solved with educated guesses.
He probably expected that his fake suicide would be found out. After all, a mystery that can be solved is destined to be solved in the end. However, he also prepared a mystery that couldn't be solved. As you solve mysteries and bolster your hope, a huge mystery comes along and slaps you in your faces. For those of you who believe there are no unsolvable mysteries, that is when you finally taste despair. Meaning, he used all of the prior class trial verdicts to prepare this trick. Not all mysteries can be solved. Such a devious trick he played on you, as expected of Nagito.
That's totally
We
messed
still have
up.
1 in 6 chance.
It is my fault, because I told you all about the fire grenades. I am so sorry.
That's not the fucking issue here.
It's not Miss Sonia's fault. This is all Nagito's doing.
But what should we do? How can we even figure out who the killer is?
It's impossible.
Impossible?
Nagito wanted to create a scenario where we couldn't make a decision. That's why we're at an impasse.
However, Monokuma also does not know who the killer is, right?
That's right. There's no way he'd be able to figure that out with just his surveillance cameras. If Monokuma doesn't know, this trial doesn't count. Isn't that right?
No, because he knows.
I don't actually need stuff like cheap-ass surveillance cameras or whatever. I know perfectly well what's happening on this island at all times. I know you used the bathroom 3 times yesterday, Sonia. And one of those visits seemed to take a while.
Wow.
Please stop! I will never become queen!
How can you? I'm so jealous.
Oh, shut up, bro.
Of course this trial still counts. Do your very best to guess who the killer is.
Yes, he says. How the hell are we supposed to do that?
Is giving up all we can do?
No, it's too early to give up.
Is there any way to figure out who the killer is?
Even though it's just a hunch, it's possible that it's probably... There's one way, I think.
Really?
Nah, one of us got to die, bro.
Is it alright if we look at Nagito's crime one more time from the beginning?
From the beginning, bro? Like, what, fam?
I want to make sure my hunch is correct. Hajime, please.
About... That's right, it doesn't matter, Charlie, even though I don't know who the killer is, Nagito, it should be clear what kind of trap he set. Then I have to do it, even if it leads to despair.
I got it. Let's...
Choose then. Well, let's do this. I do have it up. Wow, that was kind of like the best scenario there. That goes here.
Here's everything that happened in this case.
This is insanity, bro.
The person who actually arranged this incident was the victim, Nagito Komaeda. He kept a specific item inside his cottage that he needed for his plan. Monokuma's special poison, which he brought with him from the Octagon.
The Octagon.
Using the gloves and gas mask that he got from the military base, Nagito swapped the contents of a fire grenade he took from the plushie factory break room with that poison. When he did that, a specific item was left as evidence, the blue aluminum seal on the grenade. With that, Nagito finished making the poisoned fire grenade, took it with him to the factory,
Nope, my bad.
and put it back with the rest of the grenades in the break room. The next morning, Nagito appeared before us and declared that he hid a bomb somewhere. While we were looking for the bomb, that's when Nagito headed over to the goods warehouse. In order to set up a fire, Nagito arranged the Monokuma panels in a line going from the door to the curtain and placed an oil lighter in front of it. From there, Nagito set his insane plan in motion.
God, he's actually insane for this, bro.
First, he hung the spear that he took from Nezumi Castle from the ceiling girder by its cord. Then he tied his arms and legs at the back of the warehouse with rope. However, he burnt off the rope on his right arm beforehand. In doing so, he made sure that only his right hand was free while his remaining arm and legs were tied up. As he gripped the tip of the rope hanging over the ceiling girder with his left hand, he lay down face up, just beneath the dangling spear. But this was just the beginning of Nagito's plan. First, he covered his mouth with duct tape, and after making sure he was unable to scream, he stabbed himself with the knife multiple times in his left arm and in both of his thighs.
God, psycho, bro.
Finally, he propped the knife on the plushie and slammed his right hand onto the blade. He didn't just want us to think he was tied up. He also wanted us to think he'd been tortured. Through all this, Nagito never let go of the spear. His plan still wasn't over. In fact, it was just about to begin. Meanwhile, we finally arrived at the plushie factory and found Nagito's message. After seeing his message, we instantly made our way to the warehouse. But that was part of Nagito's plan. We opened the door to the warehouse, which inadvertently started the Monokuma panel domino effect. The panels fell one after another until they reached the lighter, tipped it over, and ignited the curtain.
I like how all of us
Shocked by
are
sudden
the
fire,
imposter thing.
we rushed to the
like
factory's
the
break
killer.
room to obtain some fire-extinguishing grenades. We then aimed for the fire's origin point, which was the curtain, and unloaded the entire supply. It never occurred to us that one of those grenades was the poison grenade that Nagito had prepared.
Cute.
The poison sank to the floor, instantly vaporizing due to the intense heat, and spread everywhere. The poison gas quickly drifted to the curtain at the back of the warehouse, where Nagito was.
French also
Also,
bleh.
Monokuma's poison has a unique quality in which it becomes heavier than air when vaporized. That poison gas completely surrounded the area where Nagito lay face up on the floor. There, Nagito inhaled the poison, and if it didn't instantly kill him, he certainly lost consciousness. which caused him to let go of the rope in his left hand, and the falling spear plunged into his stomach. This is all the information related to Nagito's plan. His true intention was to set one of us up as the killer. At this time, we still don't know who the killer is, because the killer wasn't aware they killed someone. Try as we might, we cannot reach that truth. That was Nagito's trap. In conclusion, the fact that we can't determine the killer's identity. This should be the truth behind Nagito's trap.
I'm saving after that, bro. Holy wait.
How about it, Chiaki? Will that help you figure out who the killer is? Chiaki?
Just as I thought. It's impossible, isn't it?
You say we just have to vote for someone?
What Hajime said is probably true. That's part of the reason why I thought it was a little strange. Did Nagito really not care who the killer was? He said this to us earlier.
It's gotta be fine. I'm pretty sure everything will work out. After all, there's no way hope can lose. Absolute hope can break through any despair. Never lose in a place like this. Knowing that I believe in all of you, I believe that time spent together.
That feeling of belief is at the heart of his trick. He believed we'd notice the fire grenades. He believed we'd try to extinguish the flames, and he believed we'd fall into his trap. By believing in us, Nagito was able to put his life-threatening plan into effect.
What do you mean, believe?
And what's wrong with that?
There's one more thing, remember? Something that Nagito believed in from the bottom of his heart. I want you to try to remember what that is.
I see!
Definitely not Hajime Hinata.
Nagito believed in his talent as the ultimate lucky student.
Yeah. He always believed in that. That's why he did the Super Russian Roulette. After all, I spent time, I believe in you guys. Well, I think I believe in my ultimate luck, so it's definitely gonna be alright.
I guess the last thing he could believe in was his own talent.
That's not so strange, really. Most of us here have been relying on the same thing.
But, in his case, it was pretty remarkable, wasn't it? It almost seemed like he had blind faith in it.
You're right. The same thing happened when he cleared the final dead room at the funhouse.
It wasn't my friend at all, just a little escape game. It was some Russian roulette. Russian roulette? It's another game with low billion so I can spin the cylinder. She really did it. It says you're supposed to play it. Oh, and just took out one bullet. Huh? Misunderstood. You know, 1 in 6 chance of surviving. I'm still alive. He did the same thing with his first kill. It happened in a building near the hotel. He depended on his luck and was able to do the cleaning just as he wanted. That's right, I trusted my luck. I just thought I'd be picked for cleaning duty. You relied on your luck? So it's an ultimate trick. After that mark, someone's called to the exterior of his look right now. I just said I wasn't lucky, but it actually is the opposite. I was lucky. Boy, we're in flashback Inception, fam.
But his luck doesn't have anything to do with the case this time, right?
I just thought it was strange that it doesn't connect to anything. He factored in his belief in us, but for some reason he didn't factor in his own luck. No, there's no way. I mean, this is Nagito we're talking about.
What did he do?
You know, he wasn't just after anybody. He probably had a target. A target he was aiming for all along. A person to set up as the killer.
Yeah, am I the killer, bro? Cause low-key, I fully believe that it was me.
A target? Who?
The target's true identity. Even Nagito didn't know it.
Oh, the traitor.
That's why he relied on being the ultimate lucky student and incorporated that luck into his plan. As long as he had his luck, he believed the target he was after would pick up the fire grenade.
You mean he left his plan to luck?
He risked his life for that?
He probably risked his life just so his ultimate luck could decide this.
Who is it? Who's the target Nagito was after? I see! That's it. The traitor. Nagito was after the traitor, huh?
Yeah, but we already know the traitor was fucking ultimate imposter Byakuya, bro. Ultimate imposter.
He relied on his luck to weed out the traitor?
Nagito didn't know who the traitor was until the very end. All he could do was rely on his own luck.
Then, What he
Crazy,
said in
bro.
his video message.
Well, we could just only handbook if you want to send that bomb. You have to use the traitor's handbook. To be honest, to find out who the traitor was, secretly monitoring everyone's activity, but I was alone and never came forward.
So
It was
he
a lie.
just bluffing.
That's probably true. By that point, his plan should have already been in motion.
I said in the beginning, his purpose was to beat out the traitor. If you just believe in what Nagi said, we could have reached out so much quicker. The reason we took this down low was really because
But
we
if he
believed in
just wanted to out the traitor, he didn't have to go this far and make that person the killer. Damn it! We're all in a huge bind because of that.
It means he wants us to beat the traitor.
By finding out who the traitor is, our hopes will shine even brighter by overcoming that despair. That's something he'd say.
Mm-hmm.
Mon ami, it looks like you've got something you want to say. But you better just keep your mouth shut.
Is she gonna give a
And
head,
that
please?
concludes my argument. Nagito's plan was to make the traitor kill him. What are you gonna do? Are you guys gonna believe me?
My sounds so soft saying there, honestly, let's forget, but he didn't even know he was aiming for it. It sounds a bit unbelievable. You're
The
talking
only
about.
thing we can do is believe.
If we don't, then we'd just be relying on our luck when we cast our
But
votes.
we'd lose.
But even if we do believe, what should we do? I mean, if we don't know who the target is, there's no way we can even vote.
You are absolutely right. It is hard to think the traitor would reveal themselves now.
If, by chance, the traitor revealed themselves during that bomb scare, what would have happened? Would it have stopped Nagito from acting so reckless?
Huh?
But they couldn't help it. Even if they wanted to reveal themselves, they couldn't do it because they weren't created to do that.
The fuck?
Chiaki?
Was it her?
What's wrong, Chiaki? Get a hold of yourself.
That's why I want you guys to guess.
You want us to guess?
Yeah, I want you to guess.
What? What does that mean?
Who do you think it is, Hajime? Who do you think the Future Foundation sent to infiltrate your group as
Imagine
the
that's
traitor?
her, bro. Bro, it's Byakuya, man.
A traitor who's not allowed to think that they're different from everyone else.
Why?
A traitor who can only interact with everyone as a traitor.
Why?
Because that's the nature of their existence. They can only exist as a traitor.
Seriously, why?
Who do you think?
Yo, Loki, it
It's a
has to be
traitor.
you. What the fuck?
Hajime, please.
I'm sure vote her, then I'll vote Byakuya. If it's her, I'm losing my mind, bro.
It's... you?
You fucking serious? And her background, fucking characters in the back, bro.
Chiaki, you're the traitor?
Please, hold on.
Aw, you totally guessed right.
You're the traitor.
Just as expected. Yep, you're correct. I'm the traitor. The agent sent by the Future Foundation to hide among you all is me.
Damn it. Oi. Damn it. I literally feel like Fuyuhiko right now. This is, I mean, this is nonsense. Why? What does make sense?
Hey, Chiaki, are you being serious right now?
Chiaki is the traitor? That is a lie, right? Surely you must be joking.
I'm sorry. It's the truth.
Hey, what are you saying sorry for?
What does this mean? You... Up till now... You've been tricking us?
We were not tricked! After all, we have been working together all this time. Chiaki, being a traitor, being a member of that horrifying Future Foundation, that is obviously a lie!
Please, wait. The Future Foundation isn't what you think it is.
Shut the fuck up! We're talking to Chiaki!
No, I have nothing more to say.
Why?
What?
Because we already know the killer's true identity, so the only thing left to do is vote.
Hold on! We're not satisfied yet! If you say you are the traitor, please provide an explanation that will help us understand. We cannot vote until we are satisfied. That is what you said earlier, Chiaki.
Hey, if you're really the traitor, Why'd you wait till now to reveal yourself?
It's weird, isn't it? Waiting until right now to out yourself.
It's definitely strange, right? Or rather, why was I able to do that? Maybe I wanted to protect everyone, no matter the cost.
That's a lie. You would have said it when Nagito was there.
Hey Hajime, can you do me a small favor?
I read that as smell favor. I was all the fuck.
Favor? Me?
I want you to prove to them that I'm the traitor.
What are you saying? Why do I have to do that?
I want to explain everything to you guys, but as I expected, that's rather difficult. That's why the only thing I can do is plead with you. I want you to do it. I believe you can prove it.
Whether I can prove it or not, that's not the problem. Don't you understand? You may as well be asking me to kill you. There's no way I can do that.
I'm very sorry, but this is the only way. So please.
Bruh.
Looks like we gotta do what we can. It's not like I believe she's the traitor. There's just no way we can ignore this without confirming it.
If she was just disguised or
She's like
something,
my Kyoko to
this would have
Makoto,
been a
bro.
heck of a lot easier for us to understand, but...
She's not disguised at all, cause Chiaki isn't the traitor.
Monami?
Too bad. I'm not part of the same group as that girl. I don't know anything about that girl at all.
Hey, are you trying to cover for her like that? You suck!
I've always been alone. I have no friends anywhere. That's why I have no relation to Chiaki whatsoever.
Hajime, you're going to listen to my request, right?
Damn.
Chiaki isn't my friend.
I'm gonna have to beef
I
Monami.
hate Chiaki so much.
Monami, the check relationship proving it here is the only way. Fuck! No, I don't get time!
Hajime, you stupid face. Let's all get along. I won't let
Had
you.
to pop it so quickly, bro.
First open and mix. I can't lose. I won't let you. First open and mix.
I don't know what proof I have.
I'll lower your grades. Hajime, you stupid face. Let's all get along. Chiaki and I aren't best friends.
Oh my god.
This is the end.
Crazy. I was thinking it'd be Monami's notebooks as the only proof we have. But I don't get it. That makes no sense. I still don't get it.
When we investigated Nagito's cottage, I discovered a notebook with a new Sami logo on it. That's your notebook, right? The one Nagito stole from you.
I don't know. I don't know.
Don't tell me. Is that where the traitor's true identity is written?
That's right! Since I knew something like this would happen, I made sure to bring it here today.
If he knew, then he's just omniscient.
So sudden?
Give me that notebook!
Day 1 is up to talk to everyone for the first time when Akira showed up and things turned bad. Day 2, Byakuya is the leader. A lot of things happened today, so everyone's tired.
What is this? Is this Monami's diary?
Is the traitor's identity written in here?
Nagito was probably looking for that too. So that might be why he stole the notebook. But you wouldn't know who the traitor is just by reading this notebook. Of course, Nagito wouldn't know either.
No, you would, because they talk about that day, meaning it could have been Byakuya, because of how they spoke.
It's different for me.
You know?
It took me this long, but I finally understand.
What? Bruv. No, the truth I've already known is from I just want to tell how I choose. No, I clearly know, I can't, but no.
First of all, this isn't Monami's diary. Apparently she can't write.
Then the one who wrote this is...
Someone connected to Monami. Meaning, it's not a mistake to think that the traitor wrote it.
If so, is this like a report that the traitor was sending to Monami?
Is it evidence that they were observing our actions and reporting to Monami?
But how would you know who the traitor is from that?
Because there's an entry written in here that only me and one other person would know.
I don't know, the other ones just didn't make
In the
sense again.
notebook,
Like, Jabberwock Island,
There
are we
was a
fucking serious,
specific
bro?
entry.
We've been in the funhouse for 3 days, everyone's hungry on edge. Hajime tried to go to the dead room today, he's probably panicking because no one believes him.
There it is. It's true. I tried to go inside the final dead room, but the only one who knew that.
Wow! I'm threatening game here. I'll be the one to go to Octagon place, right? This is where the exit should be. I did it. Finally did it. I finally figured out where the exit is. I can get out. Just a second to get out. And Chiaki, stop me, bro. If you get there, you won't find what you're looking for.
That's right. The only person who knew that is Chiaki. That's why Chiaki is the only person who could have possibly written about this.
There must be some mistake. I mean, if Chiaki is the traitor, what was all that time we spent with her? Was that all a lie too?
Miss Sonia.
Chiaki is... She is being controlled by Monokuma. That is why we should help her.
I'm not satisfied either. I mean, if you were the traitor, there's no way you do something so stupid when we found the bomb.
Interesting to find something like this and say annoying expression on her face. Chiaki walks over to the wall without saying a word. Take out the card in the pocket. This guy's wrong.
Now that you mention it, Chiaki immediately went to the card reader with her handbook.
Oh my days. That makes sense. She did that because she thought the island was gonna blow. She didn't know it was fake. And since she did that because she was a traitor and he said that he knew, but he actually didn't. He was bluffing, so she got cooked by that, but no one else really realized, and she was able to make a really good lie up on the spot. Oh my god, bro!
She tested it out right away after being told it would only react to the traitor's handbook.
That doesn't make any sense. A traitor would be more cautious than that.
Chiaki probably knew the bomb was a fake. That's why she also knew Nagito's trap was a bluff.
She knew? That is a mistake! That must be a mistake! Why are you saying such things? Do you really want Chiaki to be the traitor?
Of course not.
I will not believe it! I refuse to believe Chiaki is a traitor! There is just no way!
Yeah, I don't want to believe it, but
then nobody will be saved.
what? What was Sonny's account? I need to have a look at Monokuma, blue piece of paper. I need to have a look at Monokuma and Sonny's account. Because I actually don't know what they are. Monokuma knew all of the bombs were fake, however, he apparently never revealed that fact to anyone. Sonny secretly used one of the bombs, so she knew it was fake. Monokuma was apparently peeking at the whole thing. I think we use Sonny's account. And we fire it at something, and we fire it at Monomi, because Monomi will be able to tell thing. Okay.
When we were trying to turn off the bomb, didn't Chiaki use the card reader right away?
No problem
If
with that.
she's a traitor, she would have been more cautious.
There's no way Chiaki would have known if that bomb was fake or not!
No, she would.
The only person who knew it was a fake was... me, when I tried to detonate it!
Yo, what sub 0.1 seconds? Yo, I'm actually smart as fuck though for figuring that out.
That's not it. Sonia shouldn't have been the only one who knew it was a fake.
I'm so scared.
Monomi was also there when you found out the bomb at the military base wasn't real. You said so yourself.
Is that true, Miss Sonia?
Chiaki heard about it from Monomi. That's why she knew the bomb was a fake.
Since I've been found out, I'll just confess. The reason I couldn't tell anyone I knew the bomb was a fake was because if I had said that,
I thought someone was
I would
gonna
have to
interrupt her.
explain how I heard about it from Monomi.
I did not want to hear that!
Told you.
Enough already. Please do not say another word. I do not want this anymore. I am so very tired of doubting people.
Sonia.
And just because she knew the bomb was a fake does not mean we should decide she is the traitor!
The fuck? What? No music, or like dead music. Someone's account, Monokuma's account, Monomi's no, but gas mask. I'm gonna guess it's gonna be Monokuma's account, because I don't know anything else really relates
Even
to
if
what
she
we're talking
knew the
about.
bomb was fake, that does not prove Chiaki is the traitor. If that counts as evidence, I should be doubted too. After all, I also knew the bomb was fake. Even if she knew the bomb was fake, that does not prove Chiaki is the traitor. If that counts as evidence. Damn it! Even if she knew the bomb was fake, that does not prove Chiaki is the traitor. If that counts as I should be doubted too. After all, I also knew the bomb was fake.
Bro,
Even
this
if
is
she
so
knew the
off,
bomb
for
was
fuck's
fake, that
sake.
does not prove Chiaki is the traitor. If that counts as evidence, I should be doubted too. After all, I also knew the bomb was fake.
Knowing it was a fake is what matters is who told her. What matters is that she heard about it from Monami.
There was someone other than me and Monami
Yeah.
who knew that bomb was fake. That someone is Monokuma.
Yeah.
Monokuma said so earlier, correct? He knows everything about this island.
What? Was?
There was someone other than me and Monami who knew that bomb was fake. That someone is Monokuma. Monokuma said so earlier, correct? He knows everything about this island. Monokuma probably told Chiaki that it was fake beforehand. If so, you could not declare that. Monami and Chiaki were working together.
Are you fucking serious, bro?
Even if she knew the bomb was fake, that does not prove Chiaki is the traitor. If that counts as that, I should be doubted too. After all, I also knew the bomb was fake.
Literally one cut
Knowing it was a
leeway
fake
here.
is what matters is who. What matters is that she heard.
There was someone other than me and who knew that bomb was fake. That someone is Monokuma. Monokuma said so earlier, correct? He knows everything about this island. Monokuma probably told Chiaki that it was fake beforehand. If so, you could not declare that. Monami and Chiaki were working together. There was someone other than me and Monami who knew that bomb was fake. That someone is Monokuma. Monokuma said so earlier, correct? He knows everything about this island. Monokuma probably told Chiaki that it was fake beforehand.
Okay, fake beforehand.
You're right. Monokuma probably knew the bomb was a fake.
That is such a hard... That was really hard. Well, don't get me wrong, it's not compared to the fucking Hangman's Gambit that I'll talk about for ages. But like, that is definitely the hardest normal thing. Also, we're so far back, what the fuck? Miss Sonia!
Enough, I do not.
So,
And... Does it...
No, let's run it, let's run it.
Even if she knew the bomb was fake, that does not prove Chiaki is the traitor. If that counts as that, I should be doubted too. After all, I also knew the bomb was fake.
Where the fuck did one of my cots go?
knowing it was a fake isn't what matters is who. What matters is that she.
There was someone other than who knew that bomb was fake. That someone is Monokuma. Monokuma said so earlier, correct? He knows everything about this island. Monokuma probably told Chiaki that it was fake beforehand.
Gold, gold, gold. Gold, 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 gold,
You're
gold.
right. But Monokuma shouldn't have told anyone either.
Wait, was that Monokuma's thing? I didn't even notice, bro. Wow, I'm actually so lucky. No. I thought he just knew. I thought he wouldn't tell anyone, but I didn't know he actually told us that he wouldn't tell anyone. No wonder, I'm gonna give you guys a hint. You should know. So probably I'll tell you the bombs are all fakes. I kept crying. I thought I was killing was gonna happen. That's why I told you the first time. Sure, to relieved.
That... Monokuma may have just been lying.
No, he won't lie at times like this. You already know that.
Hajime, are you going to believe Monokuma over Chiaki?
At this point,
That's
yeah.
not it.
They're literally saying the same thing, bro.
It's just, even if Chiaki is the traitor, is it really okay to vote for her?
Yes!
That basically just means we have to believe in Nagito's luck, right?
That's not it.
Are you telling us to trust his luck?
There's no way I can believe in Nagito.
I'm telling you, that's not it. We shouldn't believe in Monokuma or Nagito. We have to believe in Chiaki. It doesn't matter who the traitor is. Even if Chiaki is the traitor, that's not the Chiaki I know. I believe in the Chiaki who's been with us this whole time. That Chiaki is saying she wants to protect us with her life. So the only thing we can do is believe her. If we don't, nobody's going to be saved.
Damn it.
Hey, can you listen to me a little? There's nothing to be sad about, you know? 'Cause this is different from what happened before. Unlike before, you guys don't have to stay alive by doubting someone. You guys can stay alive by believing in me.
Are you telling us to believe in you and sacrifice you? That is just too cruel.
I'm sorry.
Chiaki!
Monami. I'm sorry too.
No, fuck
You're
Monami, bro.
probably gonna get scolded by a lot of different people for this, but still, I want to protect everyone by any means. And I'm happy that I'm able to do that.
It's not up to me to decide whether that's right or wrong. However, I believe it's truly amazing that you were able to think like that. We could even call this a miracle.
Hey, what have you two been talking about?
I know. It's voting time, right?
Hey, Chiaki.
You don't have to worry. Believe in me, and cast your vote.
God damn it!
Why did it end up like this?
Alright, let's see that fucking Hangman's Gambit, bro. Waste man, bro. 97 ball? This music to my ears. It's not fair, I feel the same with everyone else. There's no way I can agree to this. Emptiness, loneliness, sadness. But most of all, I'm sharing my weakness, but even so, now I have to move forward. If we believe in whose urges forward, we must start walking and believe with as much as possible in what lies ahead.
Even so.
I don't know why we're selecting, but No! Ooh. No! No! And poof, let's go ahead and announce the result. The traitor from the Future Foundation, Nagito Kome's killers, Chiaki Nanami.
Damn it!
He's serious? That was correct. The fact that Chiaki was a traitor, the fact that Nagi was crying to put on entirely on his luck. Everything is true.
Damn it.
Plus, that means I bet somebody has to pull it off.
Congratulations, everyone.
Damn it.
Stupid, we're not celebrating at all.
Damn it!
Chiaki, let me ask you one more time. Are you really part of the Future Foundation, an agent of the organization that brought us to this island? Is that really your true identity?
I'm sorry I didn't tell you guys.
What?
That is...
I could not believe it, even though I do not want to believe it. There's no choice but to believe, right?
I'm sorry.
It would have been better if I could have said it sooner, but I can't say it no matter what.
'Cause,
I can't betray the Future Foundation. Can't betray?
well,
Even if I want to fly, you can't, right? Even if you want to swim where you please, you can't, right? Same for me. Due to the nature of my existence, I'll never be able to betray the Future Foundation. What the heck? But in the end, you did something similar. What you did, no different than sharing a secret yourself. Yeah, right.
Why?
Now's the time to laugh it.
well,
Strangely enough, I don't have any regrets. In fact, I'm somewhat happy. I was able to think I wanted to protect everyone. That's why I feel proud of my actions. Still saying things I don't get, but if we ask you anything, you're just gonna know the answer, right? Like, if we ask why were you in the Future Foundation stuff.
I'm sorry. That is...
Even if you're a traitor, you never betrayed us, Chucky. You will always be our friend even now. We can't blame you for this. That is why you do not need to apologize.
Yeah.
So the traitor was revealed and Chucky lost. In the end, even it was all according to Nagito's plan, huh?
Like...
About that. Was that really Nagito's goal? Is it really okay to say he was trying to find the killer and eliminate them? If so, isn't that strange? Strange?
So...
I mean, we didn't have lost, right? And if Chucky hadn't said anything, we definitely would have lost. You raised good points, exactly it. Even though Nagito wanted to kill, without the traitor, he never said he would kill the traitor.
Yes, indeed.
Kaleshi successfully stopped Nagito's plan. Nagito's plan was to reveal the traitor. And kill everyone else besides the traitor. Kill everyone besides the traitor? That was Nagito's goal?
Huh?
Why would he do something like that? Of all to form a plan that only the traitor would survive? Yeah, but that's really that twisted. Maybe he liked Chucky, bro. I'm saying.
Nope.
It's okay. Okay, what?
Well?
I mean, it's not just Nagito's fault. If the circumstances had been different, he probably wouldn't have taken things so far.
Chucky!
You really are a kind-hearted person. You think so? Jeez, I wonder where you got your personality from.
Perhaps.
Maybe you're that big brother, don't you think?
Hey.
Don't go talking about your family all of a sudden. It's totally ripping off Terror.
I can't lose!
Then I cannot lose Chucky. Just like Chucky and everyone else, even I know it's a fact I cannot win. Trying to retaliate. Retaliate? Yo!
I will no longer let you do as you please.
Stupid! Stop!
She about to do a super suicide.
As they say, we
What?
shall die
She low-key about to do a Allahu Akbar. Oh hell no! Oh no. She's so distracted.
What'd you say?
What's going on?
Huh?
Wonko like that?
No.
I'm not that. Oh no, fucking one came out! Man, that surprised me. If I didn't have a spare, I would have died.
I can't
Not yet, I'm not done yet! What? Oh hell no, bro!
I don't beat you. Nobody can live in peace.
Are they just both gonna keep
Stop it, I
suiciding?
say. I'm sorry. I lose. Forgive me.
It's still moving, but another one's gonna pop out.
Hey,
Not yet. Seriously, stop it if you don't stop. Oh, it's so
I
short.
won't forgive
Of course,
you.
I'm gonna do it so you'll be destroyed. I won't be the one to protect my students. I'll protect them with my life. One of you.
Hey.
No, then how many of you are still here? You might as well come out at once.
Ooh.
How many? Not that much. Just around. Boy, 10 to the power of 6, fam. Oh my god, if you're such a 10 to the power of 6, it's number one Akuma. November Decillion. If you search up 10 to the 6, I think it actually pulls up one Akuma. What? No way, it isn't? Wait, let me search up on Google. Wait, no, 10 to the 6. No, none of it comes with Danganronpa. Crazy, man. What did you say?
What?
1 million? 1, 10, 100, 1,000, 10,000, 1 million, 1 billion, 1 trillion, 1 quadrillion, jump ahead, 10 to the power of 52, 10 to the 56, and then 10 to the 60. That's 10 to the 60th power. Well, you're still joking around, you sure have quite the daring spirit. Wait, I'm not joking. What are you trying to say? Didn't you see that scene? Okay, that's definitely fake, bro. 10 to the 60, bro? My dance Monokuma continuously and endlessly created in the Monokuma factory. Yeah, but I swear those are not actually like mechanical, they're just plushies, no?
That's
No,
wrong.
those are just stuffed animals. That's right, I checked them with my own hands, they're just plushies.
Damn
Yeah,
it.
you bluff and Monomi fish them off.
Hey.
It's just a plushie as long as you give it Monokuma's personality, it becomes a fully developed Monokuma. What the fuck are you talking about, bro? There's no way that's possible, it's not even magic. Magic can't.
Could it be?
You've already attained that much power.
Hey, hey,
Hold on, if we bring up magic suddenly, we're gonna be confused. Unless you mean magic in a technological sense, we won't understand this at all.
Hey.
What's going on? Don't tell me that you're gonna call this magic or something. Well, I don't care what you interpret it. No.
In the end, even if Monami risks her life or does whatever, it doesn't matter to my army of 10 to the power of 60 strong! There's no value in that life you're risking. So how about this? This overwhelming despair! Does it make you dizzy from excitement? What's this?
Mine means let's challenge my army of 10 to 60. You do not say anything, I know. Let's just see. Just 10 more left, right? Another thing. I am the conqueror of the new world. But even if I have no chance of winning.
It's okay, Monami. Well,
It's not about giving up, you know.
let's believe in them,
Let's believe in everyone and leave the rest to them.
right?
Damn it.
What the hell's going on? I did not know for certain, but the only thing I can say
Please
is
listen.
Kuma is an enemy of the Future Foundation.
Like,
Does that mean there's another organization enemy besides the Future Foundation?
this is bad.
We're in this situation because we were caught up in the dispute between these two organizations, huh? That's it. Let's just leave it to talk for later. Because the punishment time's gonna start! Oh no, hold much little more time. So we're not to wait, that is the question, but which will cause more despair? That's the real question. Think about it, you'd know, right? There's no way, but I haven't.
I'm sorry.
Regardless, there's nothing else I can say. I'm not allowed to say anything more than I already have. No, not that.
Now then, I've prepared a very special punishment!
For Chiaki Nanami, the ultimate gamer.
Special bleeding service!
Reminded me too.
Huh?
Not even one of me. Just 2 for 1 special. I could have killed that thing anytime I wanted since she's not a student. Also, I don't need anybody that will define me anymore. Also, I remember now. I'm an only child.
That is.
It's okay. Even if I'm here, aren't you a burden anyway? And not just that, I just have to believe in
You
everyone.
guys,
The fuck? Something seems weird, bro. They sound like they're like robots, bro. They're the same thing. What the fuck?
I'm
about this.
sorry for lying to you. I'm sorry. I couldn't protect you to the very end.
Just one last time. Let me say something that makes me sound like a teacher. There's no need to be a hero. You don't have to force yourself just to make people acknowledge you. When you do that, you end up blaming yourself, blaming other people, and feeling jealous of everyone. But still, it doesn't have to be like that. Even if people don't acknowledge you, you just have to be someone that you can be proud of.
Crazy
'Cause
motivational speech.
you yourself are your biggest supporter. If you can learn to love yourself, that love will continue to support you for the rest of your life. Love, love.
Bye, everyone.
Yeah, this looks kind of weird. I
It's
can't lie.
okay. A shining future will always be waiting for you. It's true. It's absolutely true. 'Cause I know.
Bye-bye. Please don't forget about your teacher.
They're just get fucking eviscerated.
Let's give it everything we've got! It's punishment time!
You feel the very last punishment time. Ah, God, man. There goes the Kyoko of this game, basically. Rough. Oh shit. I was about to say, why is Sharky and Monomi at the same height? There's the rest of them. Is this space race? Oh my fucking god. Oh shit! Crazy, bro. Look at all the little money. Oh my god, it's been different games. Oh, behind them's clothes. Yeah, she's cooked, bro. Is Tetris? Oh my god. Look, yeah, I'm actually decent at Tetris, like I can get to like, from level 1 I can usually get to like level 8 consistently. Or level 10. Even till the very end, I couldn't look away from Chucky's final moments without realizing I had fallen to my knees. The feeling of power in the spirit from my body is so over. It just had an end. Before I could even ask what I needed to say, before I could say what I needed to say, Chucky rushed before my eyes, and I couldn't even tell her thank you. If I had said that to her, would she have would she have been comforted a little? If she was executed as the traitor, would she have been comforted a little? Oh no, her chest just hurt.
I don't
Gracious, that was such a big surprise. This Chiaki, she regularly took on the role of appointment during the class trials, and so did Nagito. And not only that, she did train, she has Nagito's killer too. Oh well, don't worry about it. There won't be any more situations, but I need to rely on them. What's that mean? No, now the annoying gravity is gone as well. All the obstacles that have been keeping us stuck on this island completely gone. Are you serious? We can really leave this island?
I shall now present.
I shall announce the end of the killing school trip. For you 5 who survived till now, I shall give you a right to graduate. Thank you for all your hard work. Are you really okay with that? What do you mean? There's still 2 days left. If you're acting like this is your usual self, you should be setting up things and another killing happens right away. You're right. Stop it, what are you saying? What if Monokuma changes his mind? Also, you said U5, like you're emphasizing that part. Doesn't that mean the number of people matter more than the remaining time? That's why you're saying it's the end already, even though there are still 2 days left, right? It matters that there are 5 people left? Are you planning to make a volleyball team?
Stupid fool!
You need 6 people for a volleyball team! Don't stay quiet, say something. What's your actual purpose? You're an enemy, and you're our enemy, and an enemy of the Future Foundation. So what's your identity?
Hey,
If the Future Foundation's world ender, then I will end the new world, but that the Future Foundation was created, huh?
No.
Well, you have a chance to look forward to the rest after the countdown ends. The timer has almost reached 0. If it reaches 0, everything will end. The Future Foundation's land planet will be nothing but a toilet bubbles.
Hey,
And when that time comes, you'll know everything. You'll see the questions answered in one go. And then you guys will find out for yourselves just how messed up the new world is.
Hey!
New world was saying all that shit all of a sudden. Why just think of the remaining 2 days until the countdown reaches 0 is just a bonus. While you're ready, you should enjoy your life in the tropical islands of Phyllis, because once you leave this island, your hopeless lives will come back home. We'll be waiting for you. It's gonna be an ending like this last game. Yeah, he's laughing a lot, bro. It's gonna be an ending like the last game where there's literally just cancer outside. Monokuma boisterous laughter carried on for what felt like forever. Our questions, our worries, our sadness were simply ignored. Laughter just kept going on forever. And so what he did afterwards, honestly, it didn't even matter at all. As I returned to my cottage for the time being and fell asleep. Whoa, wait. Let's go! How to break careers going, sorry. Also, let's save. I mean, this is kind of crazy, bro. Even after I woke up, my will to me already didn't come back. That's why I didn't look back on when everything happened until now. I didn't think about what was going to happen. I just kept praying that nothing else would happen and burrowed deep to my sheets as I was trying to hide. Bro, just because your girl's gone doesn't mean you gotta sit in bed and cry all day. In doing so, I was somehow trying to enjoy this long day. Yeah, so I'm trying to say the day it feels normally long when you spend it praying that nothing happens, which reminds me I haven't heard Monokuma's announcement. I guess that doesn't need it anymore. If everyone really gonna end, where's everything anyway? How far? How much is everything? If you leave the sound, is everything going to end? There's still so much we don't know about our school memory, the Future Foundation, Hope's Academy, Monokuma's true perhaps can really end this and turn it back to all. And not just that, if we're really leaving them, where are we going? To Hope's Academy? Yo, low key, maybe. That was my last night at Jabberwock Island at a place where my worries didn't even matter, everything was about to end. Bomboclat! Ni bomba! shit, 8 hours, gang. Felt like I had a fun dream somehow. I think it's about my childhood because I was able to face the day with somewhat happy feeling unusual. It's right, it's the last day according to Monokuma. Suddenly my body shuddered. Right when I opened my eyes, gripped by fear that I never felt before. Fear that like I had been abandoned in this world, completely utterly alone, with nobody left on this island. Kazuchi, Fuyuko, Akane, and Sonia. Like everyone was gone, I couldn't find them anywhere. Suddenly I couldn't believe in anything. Like everything in this world was nothing but lies. Ah! Rushed out of the Kazuchi desperately to escape that fear. Rushed out of the Kazuchi desperately to escape that fear. What? Oh hell no, bruh. Oh, it's the game. Left the cottage I randomly ran to.
Hello there.
What? Oh, you're talking, what do you mean?
See?
Remember Nagito's video message that we found at the factory? Yeah, we're doing the bomb rockets. What the
What?
fuck? Apparently those what's that message inside that laptop, huh?
Yep.
We didn't have to see it until a day or so had passed. Apparently it was locked behind a timer. Did he set it up so we wouldn't be able to watch it until after the class trial? Why would he do that? Maybe
Perhaps.
Nagito planned to leave this as well. Nagito's well, where is he right now? I'm just planning to meet up at the restaurant and watch it together. Got to go to the restaurant. Oh no, I kind of feel slower. Something's wrong, bro. You're late. Is it true Nagito really left him a message? Yeah, before Miss Stone, and thank you, she's the one who found it. I was going for a walk with Gundam's hamster, and I found it when I stopped by the factory.
Listen well.
Coincidence, you say, I ran over the will of the guiding. My own Miss Stone going walk with Gundam, I never allowed that.
Damn right.
So anyway, let's open play it. Yeah, right. What?
I wonder who's watching this message.
Is it the trader from the Future Foundation? If so, congratulations. Looks like it ended the way I hoped it would. And the way I hoped it would.
Damn it.
Max was trying to kill everyone except the trader, damn it. It was just as Monica said.
Hey!
Except the trader was a killer and even tried to make them survive that, but why would he do that? You just talk appears there's still more. What the fuck? Am I going? I've gone schizo. I've actually gone schizo. If everyone but the trader has watched this
How
video.
unfortunate.
Guess I lost. There it comes, the complete opposite of the hope I believe in, Mo. Not that it matters for me anymore. I mean, no matter what the outcome is, it doesn't matter for a dropout like
Now
me.
then.
And spit this meaningless introduction aside, let's get down to business. Since I don't know who I'm talking to, I guess I'm going to speak to both so I'll understand. First of all, you might be wondering, why did I do what I did? Well, I just took action after talking about it for so long. The special prize of Dead Room allowed me to learn a certain truth. It would be troublesome if everyone found out, so I already disposed of that page. I'm totally surprised, I mean. That was kind of scary. Future Foundation's trader must have known the truth a lot. We must be going schizo, or this is a game. Something's happening, bro. And so I was able to learn the truth about this world and resolved to take action. Really, I shouldn't have made fun of Hajime deep down. Always wanted to become a protagonist, but I'm the protagonist. That is so scary. Now that I know the truth, as long as I look back on my kid's reaction, I'm starting to see what he's planning by giving us information about the Island's mystery and the Future Foundation is based on all your hopes. But only so you can lead to your own actual despair. Plus, one of the kids trying to show that despair to someone. Perhaps that someone is. So pissing me off. Hell. And. The rest is unreasonable. Jeez, what I hope it's truth. Who is Monica's true identity? How could they come up with a plan like that? But that's enough for this exiting on the past talk about the future now. If you want to be able to escape Monica's plan, a specific place, you need to go to the Kitsen's place. It's that message you found in Nezumi's castle.
Well,
Normally you should use 5 bunch steps into that place, but since that message gets rid of those steps, you can think of an Easter egg or something. It was probably left by someone other than Monica and Monami. But that has nothing to do with me. Alright guys, we'll think you're not gonna die or something. Stop it, don't must stop. And I hide until my plan came to an end, but I guess now it's a nice time to announce it, right? So I'll announce the password. Wow, Leon's death number? That's password that's right in Nesmi's castle. You have to use that to enter the specific place. That's the only way you can escape Monokuma. I feel like we'd talk forever, but that's all for me. With this, my duty is finished. I believe my actions will become the future vindication of this world's hope. And if that really happens, praise me. Tell others what I've accomplished to raise bronze statue of me. Respect me.
Please call me the ultimate hope.
Is he the ultimate hope, bro? This is what Nagito's final message? No, man, Nagito says the password. No mistake in the password sensor ancient rune. You better hurry, I think before the countdown reaches 0. Right, let's go. Now's no time to relax. Everything is being destroyed, bro. I'm either super schizo or this is like a cancer. I think I'm just gonna end the video there. I'll see you on the next one. Peace out.